Hello, Class here. La-Mulana 2. I took the liberty of just doing the money grind off camera. Perhaps I should have also just found a flare shop off camera, but yeah, we're preparing to challenge Echidna, and I wanted more flares. I don't think any of the town shops had flares, but there are 2 here. I might as well. Or no, there are 3 here, aren't there? Okay, shurikens, sure. Just pistol ammunition. Okay. So I've got to find flares. Are they off to the left here? I know where I can buy chakrams, of all things. Because it was notable that they were purchasable at all. Earth spears, okay. See, Immortal Battlefield has a shop near the save point, doesn't it? There's the one down that sells the harp. What's in the one that's up and left? Oh, that's... You can definitely buy software there. Or, no, not software. The thing that shows mid-boss health meters. That is not software at all. I feel like most shops are like weights, 1 type of ammo, and 1 unique item. You're also Earth Spear ammo. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. You sell flare gun ammo. Excellent. Oh. Thought you could hold 100 flares for some reason. Maybe I can hold more flares, but the shop only sells until you have 50. I doubt I can use the ferry again, but it would kind of be nice if I could get a healing ferry for the path to the boss. Oh, yeah, I should save now that I have the flares. Okay, ferry's not ready. Maybe I can set up a level up. Yeah, I feel like I'm likely to take a little damage on my way to the boss. And it just would be convenient if I had a ferry with me on the way to heal up. I don't know if you can actually take a ferry into a boss fight. Anyway, maybe I can just be careful on the way. Maybe I'll get enough experience on the way. Ah! Didn't realize how fast those fireballs were gonna come out. So we switched to the EXP plan. Kind of need a lot, though. Your orbiting circles sure last a long time. This is not going to be enough, huh? Especially if the enemies decide not to drop. Alright, well, can try again and I'll have more experience in the meter. Because I feel like this boss is going to be tough enough. I don't want to accept going in damaged. Although, at the same time, I don't know if 10 hit points is going to make a difference. Like, I might be getting hit for enough that, the remainder would have been more than 10, and then the next hit would kill me anyway. Oh. Well, was not sufficiently careful right at the end. Maybe I just load the quick save rather than actually go and heal up every time. Although that does give up any drops I got along the way. Okay, just wait for the shooty bird. I'm sure it has a much more intimidating name than shooty bird, but... Okay, if I just hit that and then crawl under this and then let them go by. They did not stop at a convenient spot. Okay. Again. Oh wait, you're just gonna shoot if I go down there. As one would expect of an enemy that's definitely called Shooty Bird. I think one thing that worked before was just waiting for it to get close to the pot, so that the same strike that breaks the pot also starts dealing damage to it. And then I just kill him, which has already happened by the time I finished saying it. I already have the Noctool selected. That's not the weapon button though, I tried to scan it. Alright. Let's try the spears as well. I think phase 1, there's more leeway with where you get your attacks in from. Ah. I'm not sure the character has the agility to be dodging most of this stuff. Oh, I think my feet got hit there. That was a good whip hit. Ah. The life bar is like still white. Yep. Well, there always seem to be gaps in the... in the something. The big guns attack. Ah. The giant orbs that block my attacks are certainly bad. Yeah, I thought the big beams were coming out. I wasn't sure which way to start running from them. They seem to hurt way less than in La-Mulana 1, though. Ah. Surprisingly close for the first attempt of the day. also wonder about... Oh wait, I need to use Ogjul first. I also wonder about using bombs, is what I was starting to say. As may have been possible to figure out from the part where I put the cursor over the bombs. Don't want to use too many bombs, since I think they're kind of valuable. Yep. Huh. Shows a decent spot for that. Her white health lasts so long. Alright, let's switch to flares. They feel like the most successful weapon. Got a safe spot up here. The orb doesn't block attacks right away. I'm not sure whether the Mega Laser actually hit me there at all. Might have been a regular attack right before it. Ah, tried to whip swing those. I think the thin lasers at least calm down when the gun's attack is happening. Oh, I ran out of flares. Well, guess I started using them too early. Oh, and it was the Mega Laser attack. Okay. Fair enough. That explains why you stopped moving. Alright. Right. Yeah, maybe more bombs at the start. Or just more whip hits? I don't know if going to the sides and using ranged attacks is actually much more successful than... Well, I mean, when the big blue orb comes out, it's honestly kind of awkward to stay below. I guess if I'm going for melee attacks, I could at least be using the shield. Which might block some incidental laser blasts. Oh. You can throw the bombs out of bounds of the room or something. Well, that attempt went worse. And I only got 16 flares, so it's not like I managed to even save that many flares. Huh. Oh, yeah. The ceiling affects me too. Do you just always do that in response to the player being to the side of you? Are these platforms only meant for dodging the giant laser attack? It looked like there might be a spot I could throw bombs from up to the side. All right. I think I'm gonna stop trying to attack from the side platforms. Just focus more on whip hits and actually try the shield. Kinda wish there was a golden shield. I mean, there probably is, but I don't have it. Can get in one attack while it's forming. Like I'm always reacting really slowly to the machine gun's attack coming out. Oh. Well, that was good. Nice. All right, now I think it's Flare's time. Why did I jump? Yeah, good thing those aren't La-Mulana 1 big beams from Tiamat. Alright. Got him? Question mark? I'm holding right in case I need to move away from like the boss having that giant ring fall down. But I don't have control of my player, so there's probably no trap. Okay, we have victory celebration. Nice. I'm happy with beating the boss within one video. Achievement locked. Reproduction of power. Defeated Echidna. Is that cursed chest a different color than the previous? I really don't want to lose progress right now. I don't know if it autosaves after beating a boss like it does when you interact with the Ankh, but let's just, as I just did, save our data and then make sure that this is a chest our Jewel works on. I can just tank you. I'm not trying to do a boss. Oh yeah, and there were times when I did live with exactly 1 HP from a hit. So... Huh? Hey, hold off on that treasure chest for a second. It seems to be cursed. Try to open it, it'll suck your life right out of you. You'll need the La-Mulana talisman to break the curse. Originally, we 4 philosophers were holding onto it for the Fairy Queen, but unfortunately it was lost when the La-Mulana ruins were destroyed. One of the philosophers is searching for it. You should be able to break the curse by using it in front of that treasure chest. You're a little late there, Phobos. People seem to have not filled you in. Would be really funny if I accidentally hit the flare gun button there and just opened the chest with it, and then got exploded. Giant's flute. So apparently I can talk to giants now? An artifact that allows you to hear the tongue of giants. Press the item button to focus on giants' voices. None here. Well, how about the Shrine of the Frost Giants? Were there any around here? New message. Construction on the road to the spring in the sky in the La-Mulana ruins is complete. That said, the level of destruction of the spring in the sky is worse than previously believed. So far, only an entrance has been secured. Okay. So, yeah, that was one of the purple, pink, whatever lines on the map that I was like, huh, weird that there's a line there. Okay, but was there even anything of import or value there? They weren't especially important ruins, were they? I don't think there's anything special there, but, well, have a look if you're interested. Yeah, if you like fish. So true. Alright, you're not a giant. Oops, I am stuck forever. Until I use a warp. Come to think of it, one of the giants, I think Sakit, was said to be in the underworld right now. We might use this to talk to them. I'm also curious about Bergelmir, though. And also making sure to use it on any suspicious spots in the background. I think this is the route. I guess you're the one that told me about Sakit, right? Yeah. They're in the underworld. It's probably important somehow. So are you just a machine, or do you also, like, speak the language of the giants? Seem to be not very talkative. Used the flute several times in case I just, like, used it in the wrong spot. There's a ladder there. Huh. Have I ever been up here? The Snow Surdab. Okay, I was suspicious of that block in the ceiling. I didn't want to be under it right after interacting with the steel. It's the gauntlet. Piece of armor said to have belonged to a god of martial arts. Wear it to increase weapon attack speed. I wonder if my grapple claw was getting taken early in the underworld because I didn't have the gauntlet. Because this sounds way more like a golden wrist guard. Well, cool to notice while I was looking for giants. How did I ever get down through that snow before? I guess I didn't double jump when I was on the screen up above, and also I might have just only exclusively used this ladder to get to the screen above in the bottom left corner. Bomb ammo, kind of expensive. I'm not looking to bomb more than 17 things right now, or however many bombs I had. 23? Any chance Fenrir is willing to talk if I don't use the flute? Ah, fairy cooldown's ready, of course. Doesn't seem to be, wait, this is Mimir as well. I was just gonna warp out. There was a mantra combo though, right? Mother Howl missing. They're the selected ones. Okay. Must be something I do after defeating Fenrir. But that's good info. Let's look at the episode time and then realize I probably can peek at the spring in the sky. Also, maybe I need the flute in Mausoleum of the Giants from the La-Mulana ruins. I probably don't need to fill up on health. Yeah, it's just right and up. This has been cleared out. They went through all that effort to restore this section and I'm just whipping the wall. Alright, noticing a distinct lack of waterfalls around here that I would have expected. Wait, I can't climb down there? That's weird. Goddess's water jug. That's probably just what the room was named in La-Mulana 1. Huh. Don't think I'm getting any higher than this unless the moving platform is operating. This looks like maybe an elevator operates here. Wait, I'm trapped? No, wait, I can go out this way. Although, was there a little gap in here? No, I can just barely stand here, but this isn't passable. I can't scan that in the background. Oh, you can stand there. Not there, though. Okay. Maybe up here? We're playing, the easiest version of, Jump King here. Also, I got off that hanging, moving platform as soon as I could in case it was about to fall from me stepping on it. Well. Reach the top, and the only lady up here is me. Or rather, Lumisa. Lemisa? What's your name again? Sure, sure climbed up here. Okay, it's not like crawling through there. It's a slope. Pressing up, pressing down. Trying to attack the chain in case that's something. Like maybe I need to crash it down below into something or other. Doesn't seem to be vulnerable to cutting at all. Taking a hard fall onto it doesn't knock it loose. Well, what a strange area. And I think this whole column is waterfall approach in terms of room names. Oh, this is Sacred Lake, actually, down at the bottom. Goddess's water jug. Still Goddess's water jug. Well, Mural of Oannes. Isn't the DLC named like something of Oannes? Temple of Oannes? Maybe this is relevant to the DLC, which I don't own. Alright, well, we've spent enough time this video. Next part, I guess I'll try my flute in Mausoleum of the Giants, and then see if that does anything. Failing that, though? I don't know. Maybe check Eternal Prison some more? I don't remember seeing Sakit anywhere yet. I do have my new gauntlet. It would be interesting to see if the gauntlet starts getting taken instead of the grapple claw. Because the grapple claw has value because it actually gets me into one of the things, gates. Whereas, I mean, attack speed's an 8. I kind of thought I already had the relevant attack speed thing for this game. Also interesting that this is in this category. I don't think anything that gets taken... No, wait, the Grail gets taken. Never mind. Yeah, the fact that I do the second strike with the whip differently than the first, though, that was an item, right? Oh, it was the Vira. Yeah, okay. Anyway, see ya.